Love the pickup here, especially when you're dealing with divers like Renekton and Kha'Zix.
Yeah, I think you pretty much summed it up there, Crumbs. What do you think about the Renekton pick on the side for Khan?
It's all about the early game.
The anime one?
Yeah, I did. That was amazing.
Yeah,
I
was
actually
really good.
cried.
Did you?
Yeah, it was beautiful.
I was close. There was a couple of times
I did it
where
on purpose. I just let go and enjoy it.
You
just
just
like
let
this
go?
dive.
Helper might just have to let go and enjoy it, although this is a really good setup what he's trying to do, but really nice patience out of Longzhu. The leap in, and Khan does not go down. First blood over.
Solo, or at least use the pressure to rotate somewhere else. And they're using that for mid lane in a 5-man
Look at this. 5 members into the mid lane. Septed, you're surrounded. I hope you have some kind of escape plan. He's going actually towards the bottom right, and he will get out. The teleport comes on in from Helper, and all of a sudden Longzhu are the ones that are on the escape. Cataclysm is going to be used with the shockwave. Good flash there by Prey to get out of harm's way. And it doesn't look like Longzhu wants to get this, but a really nice hit of corruption there onto Prey, and the follow-up there by Duel will net him a kill.
The follow-up bot lane wards. That ward, here he goes. It's at the try.
Okay, coming in on the try brush. In comes Helper from behind. Septed trying to get on in here. Cuz will take the blue. The teleport from Khan is a little bit late. Gorilla locked up, and the nice chain of corruption. Ooh. Look at that kick straight into Ella from Malrong. Cuz getting extremely low, but the damage is turning back. Double kill now for Duel. He's somehow still alive, but now the big shockwave onto BDD. He's still very, very healthy, but so is Septed. The flash forward! Take this fight into his hands. Now it's Septed against BDD. Who's going to win? Septed with that red buff does slow.
We're not used, so it just shows the commitment that it takes for the Tahm Kench to go down.
Okay, we got the 2 dual lanes coming in here. BDD going to make it an unfair fight, but Helper looking to even it up. 3v3 and the teleport coming on in. Make that 4v3. And the trade here in the river, it looks like Cuz has found Septed. Can Septed trade it back? No, is the answer. Cuz with his X-Drinker will have enough survivability to take it. Now on the chase for Elise, and we've seen this go wrong many times. Trying to flash for the stun, and he just ward hops away. Will they re-engage here onto Khan? There's the kick into Duel. Khan, though, will be stunned up by those concussive blows. He is going man mode, but he can't quite get enough damage, although he does get Duel really.
Just take Baron, and they're not going to hesitate.
They're just going for this. There's no vision. Double control wards. Ella is slowly making his way in, and finally they see, but there is the Weaver's Wall. Gonna lock out everyone and knock Ella into the pit all alone. There is going to be him jumping over the wall, though, to safety. Has to use his flash, but again,
they can count for in the next couple of fights. The Weaver's Wall will block a couple of members out.
A little bit early, but still just kind of hurting them in. Shockwave onto summoner-less BDD, but stepping on a trap is Septed, going on in his Khan and jumping in his Cuz at the same time. Big Cataclysm, but just to save the rest of his team does help her.
So they push, retreat with 5 seconds till the Baron spawns, and voila.
Okay, they're trying to go 2v1 here onto Khan, and they might be able to get this with the Cataclysm. It looks like they will. So a small victory here for Ever8.
To base, he's gonna have not enough time to get back into the map. Now they're looking for another one.
Okay, trying to chunk them out once again. Septed getting lower and lower on mana. There's the chain of corruption onto Tahm Kench. They make it work. The Cataclysm onto Prey on the left side. But at the same time, on the back foot, Malrong, he goes down to Cuz and Khan, the 2-man assassin crew. And oh boy, eating way too much damage is Ella in the front. Khan and Cuz looking for more assassinations. Duel by himself cannot take off Prey and BDD. And there's going to be the double kill and the ace for Longzhu.
And the Khan and Cuz show continues, taking out Malrang from the start and then collapsing onto the backline and the remaining members of Ever8 who had taken down Gorilla. Their commitment to taking down Tahm Kench is uncanny. I've never seen somebody just go for Tahm Kench so damn much. The Devourer has a cooldown, guys.
Yeah, it's maybe they have to mix up their strategy going into game 2, but that's going to be a pretty one-sided victory here for Longzhu in game number 1.
Just great team fighting overall. I love the decision to flash onto Orianna the second she's isolated. Kha'Zix jumps in right away, and even though they can't eliminate her, they force her nearly out of the fight. She has to flash over the wall and is in that position that is not going to be able to do much more, as the Weaver's Wall did come through right at the end. And difficult or near impossible for other players.
Yeah, just thinking about the feel of Gragas into this team of Ever8. I like it against the Tahm Kench if he can land. I do see 2 members. It looks like they've kind of scouted him out here. An immediate repel, and he's going on to Cuz, but Galio's right behind. He's going to try to get that flash taunt. There it is. First blood going over to the Elise, but this is going to be 2 kills going over to Longzhu. Nice rotation here by Longzhu.
Disaster forever.
Do still have an opportunity to force this in. The Ignite onto Duel. Gorilla tanking that turret for now. The teleport coming on in. Cuz going for the kill, but immediately gobbled up by the Tahm Kench. And it looks like only Malrong is going to go down in the fight, but a big opportunity for Longzhu.
The advantages remain on the bottom side from Longzhu, so he's just catering to that. He's playing a bit of a supportive Kha'Zix and trusting the base values later on, and now the reward is that Herald.
Yeah, they get the Herald. Nice cocoon there from Malrong, but I think Ella is still going to go down here. Nice hook for the follow-up, and Gorilla, the bloodthirsty support. He's straight, so he can just run away from this, but the collapse onto BDD, who does flash, trying to come in here with the taunt, but look at this Helper all the way up in the front. Really nice taunt to make sure he cannot flag and drag. Meanwhile, Malrong all alone, and the rest of Ever8 on the run. Just sitting back, trying to farm up. Baron isn't for about 4 minutes. They're looking for picks. Nice arrow there from Prey. That's going to be a kill onto Septed. And good follow-up by Cuz, coming in there, believing in his 80 carry. What? Double tier 2s. Helper's going in. A nice combo onto all 4 members, but again, he's not tanky enough. Heroic entrance, and oh, the follow-up hook here on the Duel. Do they have the damage to take him out? That volley, just barely not enough. They do take out the Frog, though. Lots of low members. Looks like Malrong is going to trade back 1 kill, go for the repel. Double kill and a flash away, so Malrong beginning to style a little bit with his mechanics, but just trading back a little bit.
Ben, close call, but now they don't have arrow to turn, so they'll have to think of a creative way.
Well, this is one way to do it. Poor Duel, man. He is going up against the world. Septed and everyone caught in the Cataclysm. Helper playing for Team Longzhu tonight. Gonna net them 3 kills, and that should be
the biggest green light to start making a play around Baron. So ever don't hesitate to face check and immediately pay. Would you like those in
He's auto-attacking the Baron, taking a little one of the bottom tier teams is not the hardest thing to do, but stacking those stats. Oh, he's going on to Prey here, who just flashes out and has Galio on the back foot, follows up with the hook. Helper, you're not helping anything this game, man. Big cask onto Duel. Looks like the Chain of Corruption actually keeps Cuz out of it. Septed trying desperately. Just give me 1 kill, please. I just want 1. It's not going to happen.
No gifts for them. Just the gift of salvation by defeat.
The gift of the early ride home.
Oh, he gets hooked.
Okay, that's going to be the near ace as Malrong decides it's better for me to just wait in the pond. That's going to be the easy early 2-0 victory from Longzhu.
Yeah, just obliteration there. Mega killed.
What a match to have on Prey's 5th anniversary. Just totally stomping this team. And we said it before, Longzhu, I was very excited to see them come out here once again. They are one of the 2 teams, them and Afrika, that can really challenge the top 3 teams of the ladder. Yeah.